so marked beneath the command seal of Eso Ternit. Princeps Seniores of Dies Irae, in service to the death's heads of Legio Mortis. Imperators march in holy order, cities of defiance shudder. In the latter crusade, when the far stars were weighed and the compliance camp was told, Mortis marched in order, black and a oath inscribed in code, with lunar wolves beside them and mortal hosts in train. The death's heads walk beneath Lupercal, iron tide of Mars made whole. Hive after hive heard the godage in tread, gate after gate felt the war horns dread. Crown keeping citadel bowed to the right as princeps and manifold sang through the night. Fearsome morbidit machina iudicat, and the void itself made record of the dead. Terra became thunder behind the veil of stars. Horus became command, Lord, with voice in hand. No oath broke aloud, no seal was cast aside, yet reverence turned in silence. Gear by gear a line from emperor unseen to the Warmaster stand. Sound the horns of Mortis, bathe the walls in flame, bless the skull-crowned engines in the Emperor's name. Step by step, ground shakes with thunder. Gun by gun, worlds torn asunder. Imperators march in holy order, cities of defiance shudder. On murder's world, where the red grass drank and the sea-nosed Horus screamed, Mortis came in sanctioned wrath, right bounding, coughing cold, void sealed and machine dream. Within a wolf and angel red, with Phoenician blades and mortal dead. The death's heads walked where less of flesh was torn between the trees, kiting cracked beneath the tread. Claw and crown and carapace bled, venom's fire and killing field bowed to the engine right as princeps and manifold burned through the night. Sea-nosed Delianger, Ferum Imperat, and the god machines made ash of all that fed. No city rose, no fortress called, yet still the sacred engine strode. For Mortis was not wrath for walls alone, but doom, where alien terror flowed beneath the eye of Lupercal. By Purge command and Martian law, they learned the shape of slaughter and bore it down the road. Sound the horns of Mortis, bathe the walls in flame, bless the skull-crowned engines in the Emperor's name. Step by step, ground shakes with thunder. Gun by gun, worlds torn asunder. Imperators march in holy order, cities of defiance shudder. At Ullanor's height, where the green tide broke and the crusade camp was crowned, Mortis stood in sacred door, the death masked in iron crowned, oath sealed and thunder bound, with the hosts of man assembled and the Warmaster yet unnamed. The death's heads walked among the triumph, where the greatest laurel sounded. Orc King Warhorde, Iron Idol fell beneath the measured tread. Gun by gun and hymn by hymn, the Xenos Empire bled. Their horror shone in victory, bright before the throne. Gloria Lupercal, fair and triumphant, yet the engines, the crown is rising, would one day march as dread. Sound the horns of Mortis, bathe the walls in flame, skull-crowned engines. In the Emperor's name, step by step, ground shakes with thunder. Gun by gun, worlds torn asunder. Imperators march in holy order. Cities of defiance shudder.